Hi, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this demo day of batch 390. I'm Alex. I'm the general manager of Wagon UK, and I'm joined today by Alex Alma, so two Alexes for the price of one today, who is a software engineer and lead teacher at Wagon, and who has been leading the charge together with Julio on the part-time program graduating today. Okay, so a demo day is always a very, very special day for a lot of our students graduating and for the whole team, especially when it's a part-time program. It's been a long journey. It's been 6 months since we started on Saturday, 4th of April, 2020, to be specific. And we've been through pretty much everything during this part-time. It's been very emotional. We lived through the lockdown together. We then switched to back to an on-campus setup. So thanks to each of you for sticking with us, for trusting the process, and for putting so much time and effort into this training. We really looking forward to seeing what you have developed today. So for those of you who don't know the Wagon yet, we are a coding school. Still lucky enough to be ranked #1 coding school worldwide. We started with a very small office in Paris back in the days, back in 2013. Since then, expanded quite a bit. We in 39 countries, 39 cities actually, in 20-something countries. We have graduated more than 8,400 students, and this is this huge international community that you are joining today. So it's an important step in your professional journey, and we're very proud of you for joining this community. We have two flagship courses. The one that you've been completing, that you're just completing as we speak, is the Web Development Bootcamp. We also have a Data Science Bootcamp, but today it's all about web development. It's all about learning from scratch how to build web applications and tech products from scratch. So you will be impressed by how much they learned and what they achieved in only 6 months, keeping in mind that they have, most of them have full-time jobs or big commitments on the side. So again, well done for that massive effort. You might be wondering why our students and alumni joining the course. Actually, they come from very different backgrounds. Most of the time, they also have quite different objectives. Some of you join with the idea of becoming a web developer, which you will do, I'm sure, very successfully. Some of you will be working in tech-related roles. That can be project management, that can be tech consulting, web design, and so on. Typically, these roles between business and technical teams. Some of you might launch their own startup. Why not? Building on the prototypes that we'll be discovering today. And of course, we have some freelancers who find their first clients and kickstart the career this way after the bootcamp. What you've been and what our students have been learning in the past 24 weeks is our full stack curriculum. Full stack, it means they have the full package from discovering the core concepts of social engineering, looking at the back end of applications, moving on to databases, and then learning how to plug in the user interface with the front end of their web applications. Finally, in the last 6 weeks, they put everything together, work as a team, as a real tech team would do, and build the prototypes and the products that we will be discovering today. Finally, the Wagon's mindset, and it's something that you will quickly realize today. It's all about building products. It's all about getting your hands dirty, making things happen, breaking them, building them again. This is exactly what you would do in the real world out there. So it's a very practical way of building things. And we'll be discovering six fully functional web applications today, built in only 9 weeks, in actually only 6 weeks. So I'm sure you'll be very impressed with the final results. Finally, a quick word before we get started. It's normally something that we do at the end, but I think it's something that we should have done always at the start. These are the people that make it happen. Our teaching team, we have wonderful teachers and teaching assistants who've been with our students throughout this whole process. So thanks to all of you for being on board, for being part of this adventures. It wouldn't be possible without you, without all your hard work. And we're very much conscious that you've been going the extra mile as usual to make this happen today. So thanks to all of you. And of course, thanks to our amazing staff. Most of us are on campus today celebrating with you. Yeah, I can't say how grateful I am for having you on board. So without further ado, let's move on to our first presentation, our first team today. So I will hand it over to the other Alex to introduce the first team today.
Okay, hi, so I'm the other Alex. I get to say some words now as well. We have 6 applications which we are going to look at today, and the first one's going to be BuyBaby, which is for young parents who are eco-conscious, and Annie, who will join me on stage, hopefully in just a second, will tell you all about how their project works.
Hi, guys.
Just confirming.
Let's share my screen. Give me 1 moment. Great.
Excellent.
Great. Awesome. So, hey guys, I'm Lisa. I'm a 30-year-old mum from Southeast London, and I'm in the market to buy some baby products for my little boy at home. So I'm on a site called BuyBaby, which I've used before. It's a really awesome site where I've saved lots of money, and I've gotten rid of loads of old products that I've got at home, which is just cluttering up my little boy's room. And so I am in the market for some more products here. So I can see loads of awesome pictures, and they look really cute. And I can see that there is like a little guide for how the site works. So you just advertise your items on the site. You can chat to other parents locally to swap or sell your items. And again, you can just save loads of cash and earn money from selling your products. So I can see that there's loads of different categories to explore here. And obviously, who loves a sale? I do for sure. And I can also see that there's a map here too, which is really handy because I need to search for something locally nearby me that I can just walk and like pick up those items. And cool, actually, there seems to be like loads of cool featured items here. I like the idea of this activity toy. I think Henry would love that. So I'm going to save this for later. And I think I'm going to try and save this little elephant for later too, because I think you might quite like that. So I think I'm going to go back onto the map because I would really like to see what's near me. So I'm going to just type in where I live. And cool, like there's a few items here. So I can see that there's like a carry cot. I don't really need a carry cot at the moment, or a foot muff, although it's getting very cold, or a pram because I'm all sorted. But let's have a look. I like the look of this bag here. It looks really good. It's used, but it looks like it's in good condition. And I can see from the reviews that she's had awesome 5-star reviews. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to add this to my basket. Amazing. So I'm going to explore the site and let's see what other products they've got. So they've got loads more toys, which are super cute, which I like the look of. And it looks like you can buy quite a few items as well as swap it too. Which looks really cool. Oh, this rain mat here. It's been raining lately and I don't have a coat for my little ones. So let's have a look. I think actually this is a really good shout. I really like this. So I'm going to add this to my basket too. Cool. This reminds me, I actually came onto the site because I needed to buy some t-shirts for my little ones. So I'm going to search for some t-shirts on site. Perfect. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any. That's really strange. Let's have a browse instead in the category. Cool. Oh, this Be Wild t-shirt. I like this one. I'm going to add this one to my basket because my little boy is wild and he'll love the animation on this too. Perfect. And I remember actually adding those toys in. I think I'm going to get him the cheeky face toy. So I'm going to add this one. Right, I've got loads of products in my basket and I'm really happy with that. This all looks awesome. But actually, I don't really like the look of this toy giraffe. So I'm going to just delete this one here. Perfect. I'm happy with that. And for the price of 21 quid for all of these products, this looks awesome. So I am going to check out my basket and I'll just do the little boring bit and fill in the form here. And let's see if we can just enter the boring postcode. And Yes, I'm going to click this. Right. So I'm happy with this. I really want to collect it from the seller, and I'm going to pay by cash if possible. So it looks as though I've also got some swap items in my basket as well. So it looks as though I need to chat to them in order to just confirm my swap and delivery. So I've got some toys that I want to swap. So I'm going to see if the seller wants to swap those items. So let's chat here. Cool. And hey, so I'm going to send in a message. I'd like to pick them up from Lewisham High Street tomorrow. So hopefully they'll be happy with my message, and I will get feedback on that too. I'll wait until a moment because they doesn't, oh no, they're typing, so let's have a look. Perfect, all confirmed. Right, so I'm going to go back onto the site and confirm my order. So I need to select this and confirm it. Perfect, I am super happy with that. That looks all good to go. So I'm going to go back to my orders and it's all good. I remember actually I placed an order the other day, and this knitted romper that I bought, I loved it, and it was a really good experience that I went through as well. So I'm actually going to write a review, and I'm going to say great experience, fab job, and I'm going to give them a 5-star because I really liked their sales experience. So I'm going to submit that, and I can see that my review is there. Perfect. So I've bought what I needed to do, and I'm happy with that. I've used this site before, and I absolutely love it. So thank you very much. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my team, Ian, Nuria, and Martin, for all of their hard work. And I'd really love to thank the Wagon for the past 6 months. All of their support has been amazing. Thank you very much.
Yes, well done.
Well done, very well done, Annie. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just going to, excellent. Okay, so that was our first project. Just going to wait until we get all set up here. It was a really good job. Really happy with Team BuyBaby. You can check them out. All these projects are live, so you can go to the URLs you see and visit them. Check them out for yourself. Obviously, after you check them out all live here at the Wagon. Okay, our next app is going to be Football Bay. And this is maybe for the dads who want to go and play a game of football, but in obviously these social distancing times, it's hard to find strangers to play with sometimes. So Arthur will come and tell us more about how they solved this problem for us. Hopefully in just a moment. There we go.
Yeah. Hi guys, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me just share my screen. Can you see my screen actually? Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Super good. Take it away, bud.
Hi guys, my name is actually Ben, and recently I moved to London. I had this problem that I don't have people to play with, and I would like to play football because that's my passion. So I recently found that app, Football Bay, and they actually have a lot of places where they can host games. Let me just try to type in the postcode, and then we're just gonna have a look if we can find something in our area. So I'm actually driving, so I can go up to, let's say, 5 kilometers radius. So let's just go for it. Yeah, and I'm actually getting all the matches hosted near me. So let's just have a look what we have. So Gals 5 aside, maybe that's not actually for me. What else do we have here? Local game, public, over 50s. I don't think it's for me either. I'm a bit too young still, but maybe soon, who knows? Yeah, so I think Sunday fun match, that would be fun. It's hosted actually on 27, which is tomorrow. 12, that's perfect. Straight on Sunday for just to relax and have a cool game of football. Okay, so as we can see, we have some details. So the cost is actually £6. The surface, artificial grass, that's cool. They even have lights, so you can play during the night. That's actually great. and they still have some spaces free. Okay, so let's just see. We have also contact posts. Maybe we can contact them. Okay, so let's just have a look. Okay, so I'm going to send them the message asking what do I actually have to bring. Okay, cool. Just shin pads and blue t-shirt. That's great. Great stuff. Okay, so let's just go for it. Let's just book it. I just fill in our details for the payment. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's just pay for it. So also, meanwhile, the payment is processing, and they also have quite a cool feature where you can look for the venue itself, not necessarily only for the game, but we are going to go through it in a second. Yeah, it has been confirmed. That's our confirmation. Total £6. Sunday 12. I'm done with that. So let's also have a look at what they have in venues. They have quite a lot of them, to be honest. So let's just maybe try to have a look, actually something near our area as well for the future. So there is actually Blue Hat near us. Yeah, cool. I'm down with that. Let's just have a look. Oh, you can also leave a review for them. So maybe I'm actually gonna leave a review after I'm just gonna play the game. Yeah, and overall, I think that's it. So I booked my game. I'm just gonna wait for it, and I'll see you guys on the pitch.
Well done, Alex.
Well done. Excellent.
Good one.
Awesome. So we know where to go play football next, Alex, huh?
Yeah.
The Wagon team is coming.
Yeah. Very soon.
5-a-side.
We've been discussing it for the past 2 years, so it's about time we make it happen.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Goody. The next team that's coming up is going to be something that you do after you've dealt with the kids on BuyBaby. And obviously you've done the healthy part, which is play a couple games of football on Football Bay. You might be actually, tired and want to relax, watch something. But the big question now is like where to watch stuff. Netflix is no longer the front runner. There's so many other things. You can go to Amazon, you can go to the Apple version, and there's a bunch of other ones, Disney. So this is a big problem, and our team Next Binge with Mikey has solved this, and Mikey will tell us exactly how you can find where and what to watch next.
Hi guys.
Hello.
No.
So, my name is Ben, and I am a tech recruiter in London. And when I'm not finding people their dream jobs, I'm watching movies. A lot of them, actually, quite an unhealthy amount of movies. But the problem isn't really the amount that I'm watching; it's the time spent watching those movies. Apparently, on average, Netflix users take 18 minutes to find something to watch, and it's more if you have more than one service, which most people probably do. This equates to something like a whole day of a year spent just searching instead of watching. So the other day, my colleague came in and told me about this really great site called Next Binge, where you can actually search for your favorite movies in no time, and also get personalized recommendations for something to watch if you want something new. So tonight I am alone and my wife is away on business, so I'm going to watch The Dark Knight Rises, as she really doesn't like that movie. So going to take this opportunity and see if it's available to me. And at the moment we have Netflix and Amazon as services, so let's see if tonight is the night. So it looks like it's not available unless I rent it or buy it, or go and get another subscription, which I'm not really into at the moment. So I have an idea. I think I'm going to actually take the survey because something new could be cool, and then it actually takes the choice out of my hands. So let's see what we're going to get. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. And I'm going to keep it with action and adventure, similar to Batman. It's going to be a movie. We're going to go with at least 7.5 on the IMDb ratings. And I don't mind when the movie's from. Let's see what we're going to get. Great. So How to Train Your Dragon. I've heard this movie's pretty good. Also, Howl's Moving Castle. Yes, definitely been told good things about this. It's not quite what I was looking for tonight, but I do want to watch it at some point. So what I think is, let me just check how what this movie is about. Yeah, it's the same one. So I'm actually going to bookmark this movie and save it for later, so that I can find it later. This movie, though, I actually watched this movie. I was not a fan. I do not recommend this movie. So if I like, I could actually just mark that next time. It won't show up in my results. So for tonight, actually, I remember that I did visit the site the other day and bookmark some other movies. So we can actually check those on this website and keep track of things we want to watch or things we have watched. So let's have a look and see what is on offer in my list. Let's see. I think Mad Max could be a good choice, actually, and it's a good exchange for Batman. It's still got Tom Hardy, still got a mask on. So actually, yeah, we're going to go with that. And I think I hear the popcorn is waiting for me too. So I will leave you with that. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank my team, Rosie and Max, and the Wagon team for all the help. And of course, to my friends and family who've all given kind words as well. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Well done.
Well done, Mikey. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so and we no longer have to go on a search on where all these videos are, right? I heard, was it The Office is leaving Netflix? Apparently next week or so. Next month? Not quite sure. But for our next project, we have The Menu, which is a platform where aspiring chefs can show exactly the work that they do, the food that they create. And with me, we'll have head chef Felipe, who's already joined, who will show you exactly how you can use their platform.
The food industry is changing. High street restaurants are failing. The food and beverage industry is ripe for disruption. My name is Tom Williams. I'm a chef, and I'm passionate about cooking. I, like a lot of my peers, have been furloughed for the last 5 months. I have always worked for restaurants, and I didn't have enough money to start my own business. I felt trapped, and I was worried about the future of my career. That's until I heard a friend of mine told me about The Menu. The Menu makes it easy. They allow me to rent a space in one of their commercial kitchens, and they take care of everything. They will sort out the logistics, the insurance. They will get customers for me so that I can do what I know how to do. This is not like Deliveroo. The Menu will empower chefs to be their own bosses and to manage their own time. I just received an email from their community manager, and she let me know that they released a new website. So I'm excited to have a look. New flavors. Oh, this is Marco Blanco. I worked with this guy in the past. It's great that he's here. Very good. They have a complete kitchen. This seems, that is what I need. Beautiful food. Home delivery. This is great. This would be impossible to sort out by myself. Okay, ready to eat? Not yet. Look at this video that they added. Okay, let's have a look. exciting. Very nice. Well, I've been using this solution for some time, so I have a kitchen already created, but I very recently secured a deal with a supplier of Wagyu beef, and I'm looking forward to add a new dish to use the supplier so that I can use a very, very high quality beef for my next burger. And I also want to add some seasonal ingredients. Now that the cold weather is coming, so I'm going to add my dish. This is another great thing of this solution. As they are so agile, it's easy for me to add new dishes, so everyone can be super creative about the type of menu that they have, and it's so easy to also know if customers effectively like what we're doing. So the description will be: summer is gone. I hope that this seasonal Wagyu is going to keep you warm. And we're including the patty, we're including the potatoes, spring onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and a very nice camembert. So this is going to be a main dish. It's logically going to have gluten and milk. And well, as this is a premium burger, it has to come at a high price. So let's do it. That looks yummy. And boom, Kaiser B. This is the name of my kitchen. I have starters, I have mains, and I have some desserts. Okay, this looks very good. Now all this process got me a little bit hungry. Let's see what we can get to eat. I'm going to add the address here. So now let's see what I can do. All menus. These are the available options in my area. Okay, we have some Peruvian food, Machu Picchu. That looks nice. Sevilla by Federico Lopez. That also looks good. Goxoa. That looks okay. La Felice. Here is Marco Blanco. Look at that. This is mine. This looks very good. Okay. I'm going to support my dear Marco Blanco. Let's go. I remember his pizza signs, and so I want to give it a go. And boom. Look at this spicy pizza. Okay, this is what I want. I'm going to add it to my card. Review your orders. So total. Okay, this looks okay. Let's do this. Payment, yes. Take my money. At least I'm supporting someone in the community. Boom, payment confirmed. Okay, the payment went through. Knock. Oh, my pizza is here. Hey, amazing. Oh, yeah, look at the speed of the process. That's it. Thanks a lot for Le Wagon. Thanks a lot to my team. Michael, Caro, thank you for the effort. I hope that you guys enjoyed it.
We did enjoy it. Thank you very much, Felipe.
Thank you.
That's the fastest pizza delivery you'll see. Well done. Yeah, I know where to go for like really yummy imagery at the very least, and then we can get. I'm not a good chef myself, to be honest. But I can put my homemade bread on that or something. Okay. Freaky fast, someone says in chat. We agree, both of us. Double Alex agreement. The next app that is up is going to be called Local Response, hosted locally. Local Response, and this strikes at the very heart of the problems that society is facing in times of COVID, where people need help, and especially if you want to and can, you have the ability to give someone your time and help out, you can do this through local response. And Ben, who's their star speaker, will explain how exactly you can help your community. It's gonna need a moment, I guess.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey guys. Yeah, so here we are. Let me share my screen. There we go. Can you guys see?
All good.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So my name is Sam. I've just moved to the beautiful area of Haggerston, and I've decided, during these times of crisis, I really want to give back to the community, and I want to actually just get to know the community a little bit better. So I found this website called Local Response, who are all about helping people that, for one reason or another, can't do certain things like do groceries, get their medicine. So let's check them out. So yeah, here we go. We want to renew and regenerate our communities. That sounds amazing. New generation of volunteers. I'm 29 years old. I'm a senior project manager, so I like to think I'm part of the new generation. So that sounds pretty decent. And I'm all about productivity. So you know what? I'm sold. Let's give it a go. So I want to volunteer in my area. So I live in Haggerston. So let's have a look. Here we are. Okay. So let's just check out this one. So Teresa needs help with some chores. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so there seems to be someone already helping Teresa, which is fine because I'm not really too into chores anyway. Let's go back to Haggerston quickly though, because that's where I live. Okay, so let's find someone else over here. Who's this? Alex. Alex needs some help. All right, let's try this one. No notification, so okay, looks like Alex needs some help. So he needs to collect a book from the bookstore. I forgot how to code. I need a coding book. Okay, I understand. We can't all be perfect. Sometimes you need a little bit of assistance. So let's volunteer for this job. Here we go. My booking details. All right, let's have a look. Okay, awesome. Right, 5 minutes. I guess I'll let Alex know. Hi, Alex. How are you? Can I drop by in 10 to help you out? Let's see what Alex says. Basically around the corner from me as well. Sounds perfect. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, if I can spell. Awesome. I'll see you in, how long was it? In 15, because I'm leaving in 10, in 15. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll just have to wait for Alex to confirm that booking. And here we go. So, okay, cool. Looks like he's confirmed the booking. Then I guess I'll be on my way. Okay, so I've gotten the book for Alex. So I'm going to complete this job. And happy days. I'm a credit to my community. Amazing. I'm going to upload a receipt and get reimbursed for my troubles. Where is the receipt? Receipt for book. Here we go. Boom. Uploaded. And that's how easy it is. And that was that. Thank you, guys. And thanks for the team, Nikki and everyone else. Jay. Boom. Let me. Yeah, everyone's been amazing and it's been fun. So yeah. No, sorry.
Okay, guys.
He just kicked us off.
Momentary technical difficulties for the last one. The speaker didn't want to hear us clap, I guess, but still excellent job for Ben and Team Local Response. So Demo Day typically marks the end of Wagon, but with this last project, that doesn't have to be the case for your coding experience. So if you want to continue coding, find groups or create your own projects to continue coding on, you can do so with coding buddies and their star host, Kostas, who will lead us through their experience. In just a second.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, Kostas.
Awesome. Thank you. I'll share my screen. And if everyone can see my screen.
Excellent. Take it away.
So hello, everyone. My name is James. I live in London and I work in marketing. I recently finished the coding bootcamp and I'm after my first developer role. So the one thing I definitely need to do is to keep working on my coding skills and network with like-minded people. A friend of mine suggested Code Buddies, which is an amazing platform where you can actually keep working on your skills, team up with people, work on projects, and expand your network. So here I am on the homepage. I can see like their mission on top. I can see that they already have like people on board. They have a multitude of projects I can work with, and many different technologies like programming languages and frameworks for me to learn, which is great. There's two main paths. I can either join a project and work with groups of people, or I can create my own and have people apply to my project and start coding all together. And I'm going to use both those options, definitely. A bit further down, I can see the latest projects they have on offer. You can see like the title, they have color coded them so I can see like the different levels of difficulty and all the technologies involved, which is great. It makes it easier for me to choose. And I can also see the network of buddies. So these are profiles of people that are already on board and that I'll be able to reach out to. So I'll start with looking for a project to work on. This is what they call their project notice board. This is where people post their ideas and other people can apply and start working together. I can see again that there's a lot on offer here. There's JavaScript, Ruby on Rails, like different frameworks and languages, lots to learn. I already know Rails, so I want to keep working on that. I'll look for a similar project, and I'll go for this project management app. Okay, so here I can see the description of the project, like how long it will take, how difficult it will be, and all the things it involves. And a bit further down, they also have like suggested projects, like related projects that I can also look into. But for now, I think I'll apply for this one. Okay, so this is my personal dashboard. I can see that my application has gone through to the project owner. And I can see that this is Enrica, but my application status is still pending. So while I wait for Enrica to accept me on the project, I think I'll create a project of my own. So this is something I wanted to work on for a long time now. It's a very cool app that also accepts payments. I don't know much about payments, but I'm sure my code buddies will help me figure it out. So I'm adding here all the details of the project. I'll add like a link with where people can find all the code. I think it will take more or less 5 days to complete. It will be of intermediate level in terms of difficulty, and we'll be using Ruby, Rails, HTML, and Sans. So I'll create this project. Boom, it's live. People can see it. On this screen now, I can obviously I edit the project or update the details, the status, and everything. And when people start applying to it, I'll be able to see all my buddies here. So I'm going to go back now to my dashboard and see if my application went through, if Enrica has accepted me on the project. Okay, amazing. Looks like I'm on board. So the next thing I want to do is see if I can chat with her so she can give me a bit more detail about the project. So I'll jump on the chat. Just try to ping her a message. See if we can get a response. Cool, 15 minutes. That works fine. In the meantime, what I can do is I'll go to the Find Buddies page, which is like the Buddies community. See, here I can see all the people that are on board, like a short description, a link to their profile, and everything else. I'm actually looking for my friend Vish, who suggested this platform, and he's on board. Let's check out his profile. Okay, looks like he's been busy, like he's been learning a lot, and he's available for collaboration. So I'll definitely ping him an email. Perhaps we can work on something together. That's cool. Now, 2 weeks have passed. The project I was working on with Enrica has finished. And I'd like to go back on that page and leave a review, because it was an amazing project host, and I learned a lot. And I think people know about it. So I'm going back to my dashboard, go back to the project. I can see now that it's completed, and I can leave a review. So it was definitely an amazing learning experience. Yep. And it deserves 5-star rating. So I'll submit my review, and other people can check it out and see that it was totally worth it. So that was Code Buddies. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Code Buddies, Enrica and Binge, for making this possible, and everybody at Wagon for their amazing support. Thank you very much.
Amazing, well done. You
Well
can
done,
be
Kostas.
very, very proud of your product, obviously. So this is the end of our demo day. So once again, I'd like to congratulate every single one of you for all your efforts, for your incredible commitment over the last 6 months. You did it. It's of course the end of your batch, but it's the start of new adventures as tech professionals. So we're very proud of what you've achieved. We'll be, of course, always around for you to support you throughout your next adventures, next projects. So congratulations and welcome to this amazing Wagon community. Before I wish you all a great evening, I'd like to thank specifically to the two people who've been leading this bootcamp from start to finish. Of course, Alex, who's been hosting this demo day with me today, and Julio, who's been doing an amazing job. Literally, they've been amazing from start to finish. From the very first day, they've been with our students, helping them to learn everything from scratch up to this day where you've been very lucky to discover your product. So the three of us are, of course, all very proud of what you've done. Thank you guys again for all your hard work. And to all of you who joined the presentation, I wish you a very nice evening. And I hope to see you soon at one of our next events. See you.
Cheers.